What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for October 19th, 2023. First thing in the morning, voice is sounding a little bit closer to normal, and we do have the news for you here today. Now, overall, this is a Prophet Orb event. This is a Fantasy Factory event. Nothing is tied to those, so number one, save your Prophet Orbs, save your gems. We're going to have some bigger events coming up over the next couple of months with all the holidays starting, not this week, but next week with the Halloween events. I think. Yes, next week, not this week starting tonight. But what we do have is the return of the Soul Awakening Gala and the Soul Awakening Session. So both of those are coming back. Make sure you have some Starry Gems saved up. You're going to want to get, I believe it's still a guaranteed B Stone if you get 200 points. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We still have that one giveaway going on until we hit 89,000 subscribers, which we're getting pretty dang close. Let's get going. All right, into the news here. New update splash screen is Therapist of Blood Betty. Literally one of the best heroes in the game right now. She should just be plastered all over the place. New players probably want to start going for this hero. There's so many things she does so well. Thinking it may be a possible alternative to the traditional Lord of Fear Aspen. Sadly, her tenants suck, but that's a whole different topic. Daily rewards for logging in are going to get you 1 Prophet Orb and 5 of those lollipops for Fantasy Factory. And of course, we have the Heroic Miracle, with the final reward being Natalie, which, sure, more light food is awesome. You're going to want to do the Heroic Miracle anyway to get all those lollipops. Really, there's nothing attached to this event at all this time. Prophet Summoning event, it has Ilamok and Shia in it. You're getting, of course, cores, soul symbols, all that stuff. This is a hard pass. You should not be spending any Prophet Orbs this week. And Fantasy Factory is a normal Fantasy Factory. Just start saving up more of those Aurora Stars for later events in the year. This is the main part right here, the Soul Awakening Gala. Again, this still triggers me every time I see a single ticket sitting here. I don't know why that doesn't say 10. It is what it is. But what this does give you the option to get is if you go to 300 points, you can get a Core of Origin half chest. What this means is that with this event, you can get some decent rewards. But if you are going for the 300 point mark, be prepared. It's going to cost you a lot of contract starry gems. You're going to have to do at a bare minimum, with really good luck, about 45 Soul Awakenings. Usually means you need to start with somewhere in the 2,500 contract starry gem range if you are planning on retiring all the copies that you summoned that aren't like extremely good B+ tiers for tenants. Everything else is just being retired. It's going to cost you to start around 2,500, but 2,500 still might not be enough, because I've actually personally had to go up to like 57 summons as my highest to get to the 300 point mark. Of course, at 150, you can still get a mini sublimation chest, which this is the 45,000 chest. This one down here is the 90,000 chest. You should really just be saving up for these events to go for the 300 point mark. However, this is one of those that does have the 4 faction soul contracts. You can get an additional 400 contracts. All right, gems, which I really like this one versus the light and dark one, is 100 extra. Yes, you have to feed off 6-star heroes. You know, for once, it doesn't say you can't use puppets. Maybe you can. We'll test it out later tonight to see if that's something that works. And beyond that, like I said, this is a Soul Awakening session. Now, to place on this Soul Awakening session board here to get to pretty much just ranking in general, no, that does not mean you only have to get 101 points. You need to get to the 200 point mark. So it's somewhere in between this 150 and 300. What that is going to do is it's going to net you a guaranteed B stone, because, well, it's been forever since, I don't think we've ever not hit the Wonder of Immortal. Every single time that it's been here, it's been good. And later today, we're going to talk about the previous Soul Awakening sessions SSS stone, because it was just recently used within the last day, and it was like the best copy I've ever seen. And I want to talk about it because the hero they used it on was busted. There's going to be another one up for grabs, and honestly, whoever's going for it, probably going to do something very similar. So again, 200 points is what you want to get to for this. 150, of course, is now not really the goal. You want to be able to save up and get to the 300 point mark. That is by far the most important goal. Now, beyond that, we also have the Summer Melody event. There's no super premium chests here, though, so there's nothing really to worry about. There's no sublimation. There's no core of origin like we've had in the past. These are very much just going to be passive rewards that you get. This is just going to be maybe 1 or 2 chests that you get from doing the Fantasy Factory. Actually, you know what? I don't know. Let me actually pull the info up again. I don't know if any of these points are going to be coming from... Oh, it is. It's going to be coming from Soul Awakening points as well. So let's actually pull up and see what that breakdown is, because if we're doing Soul Awakening Gala, or a lot of people are, that could mean some decent side rewards here. Again, most of these chests, especially the 300 chest right here, I mean, that's just a hero selection chest for the newest tier of heroes. Let's translate this text and see if the WeChat has anything different for us. I imagine they do. So what it says here is, for every 1 Prophet Orb used, you will get 1 point. That is normal. For every 3 Honey and or Aurora Stars spent, you'll get 1 point. So you will get some points from here. Not a ton, though, usually in the 100 to 200 point mark. And lastly, it says you can get a total of 900 points if you unlock the Candy Factory package, which gives you 5 times the points. The upper limit of 4,500. That one's not really as important. It doesn't actually say anything on here about what the Soul Awakenings are going to give you, which is interesting because usually it does. So we'll have to see in game. Another mystery of this week. Like I said, there is the Lollipop Factory one. It has a 5 times multiplier on this. So again, you can get up to 45,000. Normally, you can only get 900, aka 3 loops of this. But again, we don't really care about this 5 times because, yeah, I guess it's good for some like side resources, but it's not required. Then again, if you are chasing like the top tiers of this and everything, you're gonna need every hero copy you can get. Getting this 5 times might actually be worth it just to get all the chests. And of course, as always, with the Soul Awakening Gala, you'll be getting hero copies every 20 points. I believe you'll be getting one of those basic chests. Lastly, and certainly least, is the regular value packages of the week. Nothing special. There's really no need to go for any of these. There's no bonus rewards. There's nothing of the sort. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Overall, this is going to be a Soul Awakening weekend. It sounds like I'm back and I'm recovering, so my goal is to get as many Soul Awakenings done for you guys. I don't know if that means any live streams. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll do like a weekend Saturday live stream. I don't know. We'll see if you guys are interested in that. It is my wife's birthday on Saturday, so maybe we do a special stream. We'll see. But if you do want me to do any of your Soul Awakenings for you, hit me up on Discord. I will get them added to my list. See you guys next time.